Hi there, Gila here, back with another installment of reflections on and lessons from Deepak Chopra's 21-day Creating Abundance journey. Thank you so much for being here with me. I so appreciate and respect your time. I want to start out today by saying that I have received some feedback asking me what exactly is it that I am looking to do here. What is the purpose of these conversations that I'm putting out? And I want to convey quickly that basically I really firmly believe and have experienced that when we live in a state of pure consciousness and we really tap into that, life can be unbelievable regardless of our circumstances. And I have shared with you that I had cancer last year, and that specifically is the most recent experience where I really came to learn and validate this idea that living from a place of love and pure consciousness and trust just creates these amazing outcomes, including the fact that just over a year after learning that I had cancer and going through this journey, that just over a year later, here I am exercising and feeling great and taking new steps and new actions in my life. So the purpose is to encourage everybody to engage in a discussion and just get people thinking about that possibility of living from a different space. And if you already live from that space, amazing. If it's something you are interested in, amazing. Hopefully these conversations help bring more of that to you and help you find a way to get in touch with that and tap into that. So if you're interested in Deepak Chopra's 21-day meditation journey and you have questions about that, of course, feel free, message me on Facebook Messenger or reach out to me directly and let's have a conversation about that. That's great. Whether you meditate, whether you never plan on meditating, whether you're interested in meditating and have some questions about it, really what I'm looking to do is engage in and encourage these discussions where we think about our perspective and what we're creating and who we're being in this world from a different place. And I think today, more than ever, with this coronavirus, it's even more important that we really do get in touch with our higher self, with that faith, that trust, whatever it means for you. For some people, it's a belief in God. For me, it's believing in the abundance of the universe. But whatever that is for you, to really tap into that so that you can live from this space of peace and calm and serenity and love, even in these crazy times. Which brings me to today's lessons from the meditation. And basically, it talks about collective consciousness, which is a term that Carl Jung used to signify this idea of the beliefs that we hold that are based upon what others are saying. And it's this external idea, this looking to the external for our answers. And we have been hypnotized by our culture to live in that way. And I just really know and believe that when we go within and we take a moment, whether that's in the form of meditation or just noticing that we're in a state of anger or agitation or frustration, and taking a moment and looking at that and asking ourselves, what other choice could we make? What would better forward us in this moment? That living from that space will create miracles, truly create miracles. And so I encourage you today to stop and to think about at different points, what am I creating? What am I choosing? What am I living in this moment? Is it forwarding my life in the way that I want to be living it? Or is it just perpetuating more stress, more frustration, more upset, and buying into whatever craziness might be happening around us in any given moment? So with that, I want to leave you with today's centering thought to focus on also, in addition to the idea of focusing on what am I creating in the world, what am I choosing in this moment, but also to focus on today's centering thought from the meditation. From this moment forward, I invite unlimited abundance into my life. From this moment forward, I invite unlimited abundance into my life. So with that, I encourage you to embrace your higher self, to really start going within, to think about the choices that you're making and the things that you're doing from that quiet place, that stillness, and to notice the hypnosis of social conditioning that may be impacting your choices in a way that if you're not mindful, you just won't even realize, and you won't even realize that they are impacting you or that you are making decisions from those places of the hypnosis of social conditioning, which is so tempting and easy right now, as opposed to the place of your higher self, your pure consciousness, where you can trust yourself. Best of luck. Thank you for taking the time again. I hope this clears up what I'm trying to convey here and the conversation and discussion that I'm encouraging and keeping myself in as we go through these crazy times. And I invite you to reach out to me if you have any interest in learning more about the meditations or just connecting with me. Thank you so much. More to come.